Alright, ladies and gentlemen, good to see you again. What we got going on today, as you can tell, it's a little later in the evening than we usually film. That's because it's the end of July here in North Carolina, and it was almost 100 degrees today. So I put it off until it was a little bit cooler. Today we're going to check the outhouse hive and see what's going on with the new queen over there, as well as do our usual inspection over here at the shed hive, see what's going on with those girls today. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, getting started as usual over here at the outhouse hive. Go ahead and give them a quick shot. One under the roof. Give them a couple of seconds. That should be long enough. Couple of girls on the cap. Whole lot of girls up here on the top cover. What I like to see. Busy little bees getting busy. There we go. Looks like they've started to draw that one out just a little bit. This is the first frame of the ones I give them. Alright. Alright, this is the first frame they came with. It is full of honey and pollen. Alright, here we go. This is another frame of food. This is just uncapped nectar and pollen. No brood here of any kind. Now, with the new queen we gave these girls last week, I'm looking really hard, hoping a whole lot to find some brood, and so far I'm coming up with nothing. This is the third frame in, and absolutely blank, not one piece of brood, capped, uncapped, nothing, absolutely nothing. Here we go again. I got a little bit of cap brood. Now this is the third frame, and I got a whole lot of empty cells here. I'm really hoping there's some eggs in there I just can't see in this light. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I got nothing but food. I got food all around, but I've got nothing but food. There she is. I see her. She's right there on that frame. I got her. So she's in there. And then these last two, there's some bees hanging out on it. They're not drawing anything out. So there you go. We've now been over here at the shed hive. We've seen the queen. We know she's in there. She looks a little fatter than she did last time I saw her, which is good news. Hopefully she's in there doing what she needs to do. Next time we look in here, maybe we'll see some larvae. Here we go, girls. Watch out. Coming through. Beep beep. Lid's coming back on, girl. Watch yourselves now. Come on. Get out the way. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're over here at the shed hive. This queen tends to like to come out and play with us. Let's see what we find this week. Lots of bees on the top cover. Alright. First frame come out. One of the ones I gave them. Not doing anything on it yet, but plenty of them hanging out. Alright, this other new frame I gave them up against the wall here, ain't doing nothing there either. I can see it. Now this one's got a little something on it. Look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, every bit of that is brand new. They have drawn every single bit of that since they've been here. How beautiful that is. Backside, they're starting on it in a couple little spots. Nothing major going on yet. Yeah, man, now that's what I really want to see when I look at a frame. That's all capped brood, a little bit of food, some uncapped larvae in there. Now, I don't know why they're doing it, but if you look real close, right there in the middle, that big peanut-sized cell, looks like they're trying to supersede this queen for some reason. We'll keep a real close eye on that and see how that works out. And this is just a food frame. Just pollen, some nectar, some sealed up honey. This one's just food. Yeah, man. My girl over here is doing her job right. I really hope they come through on camera. There's a whole bunch of nice, pretty white larvae, especially on this side, in the center, kind of on the bottom. Absolutely fantastic. Just growing gangbusters. That's another really good sign that this hive is doing well. I hope y'all can see the difference. But those capped cells there, those are drone cells, which means this hive is making males, which means they're humming right along and doing just fine. They won't waste the resources if they're struggling. Well, I didn't know why this frame was so heavy. But once I looked at it, the answer became extremely clear. Sucker's 2/3 of the way full of packed honey. Not really sure if I can call that honey. They made it out of sugar syrup. Not actual plant nectar, but they think it's honey. And who am I to argue with them? I am just so pleased with this hive. Here's another one, and this is another one of the brand new ones I give them. Everything on here they've drawn out and got the top of it packed with nectar. Man, this hive is doing so well. And because this hive is doing so well, you get to see all 10 frames. Because up against the wall, in the very back, and look at that. They're drawing it out. They're just starting to pull it in. I hope y'all can really see how pretty that is. That wax is what I'm here for. Man, just look at that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we saw our new queen over there in the outhouse hive. She's at least living large. Didn't see any larvae. Didn't really expect any capped brood. Saw plenty of places that can be eggs. I guess we'll see next week what's going on. As for the shed hive over here, we did not see the queen yet this week. It will not be the first time she's shown up in editing, so I guess we'll find out together whether I found her while we're doing the editing. But thanks again. We'll see you next week. Talk to you then.